Alright, welcome everyone. If this is working, this is my first YouTube stream. So, welcome to the video. I'm not sure if we're live, if we're gonna even be live. Gonna have to cut me some slack here. The first one, like I said. Okay, it's showing up on my channel. Let me just check on it. Oh yeah, there we go. Speak audio. So, welcome to the video. Okay, there we go. I will be checking the comments, or live chat, I guess. Let me get some music going. Hopefully it's not too loud. We're gonna go on to online though. First. Play GTA Online. We're going into an invite-only session. We are gonna be finding all of... Okay. Hopefully they actually aren't unavailable right now. That'd be pretty cool. But hopefully we're gonna be able to find all 3 of my vehicles needed on this Xbox account. The video that I made a couple days ago, that was on my PC account, so can't redo that. I think I'm gonna actually turn the music volume down here. And yes, you guys will be able to see that. I have my whole screen recorded for this one, so it's a bit of an oofable moment. So yep, we got some music. This is gonna be such a rough first live stream. But there we go. Hopefully from now on we'll be good. We're loading into online. Alright. I can start by doing my spin, honestly. Everything's looking good. We spawned right inside the casino. Let's do this. Now, if you guys didn't hear at the very beginning, this is my first YouTube live stream, so it's gonna be a little bit rough, and I'm also using screen capture, display capture, instead of what I'm normally used to. Oh, we need to turn off music like ASAP. Oh my gosh. Audio, music, why is that even on? Jeez, well that was a close one. Hopefully nothing actually happened. Do not want to actually be playing some music. That'd be pretty much a fail of the first stream. Well, let's get this visitor bonus, and then head right on over. Spin the wheel. Come on, give me the car. I didn't even look at what the car was, to be honest. I just want it. You know, hook me up with this car. No, we're gonna get 40k though, which is honestly not terrible. Not terrible whatsoever. We're getting awards too. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna go out, get my Mark II oppressor, and we're gonna fly in between locations. Well, actually first I have to activate it, I believe. I have not activated it yet on my GTA account here. I activated the quest or whatever. This is my first time logging into the Xbox account. Since, yeah, even the captain's calling me. Move out of my way, people.
Captain Brendan Darcy, you know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right?
Yeah, I totally remember,
Well, anyway,
bro.
Look, I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late. Thought you might want to swing by, see what it's like.
Okay, so now we have the Solomon S. We have to go to it to trigger the start of the event, I do believe. Oh, I'm just looking at chat while trying to fly. It's not a good idea. I'm not able to use like the YouTube manager thing. I might try to figure that out for next time. But it's because I'm on a 1 PC setup, so I'm trying to use mobile to watch chat. So that is why. But yeah, let's go on over here and activate it. Alright, his office is right here, as well as the first prop is right there. Should I grab the first prop first? I guess so. I'm not going to be grabbing all the steel props. Wait, I thought they were over here. I don't even remember anymore. You know, whatever. We're not here for those. We're here for the vehicles. We are here for the vehicles. So as you can see, I have nothing done here. And now that we activated it, Solomon's going to text me. And we're going to go, and we're going to check the locations. I might even have to pull up my own video. By the way, if you guys are wondering what video I'm referencing, oh, now it's here. What the heck? So you have to go in there to even activate like the beginning of this. But there we go. found the first prop. Wasn't that hard to find. And I could return, but instead what I'm going to do is start checking the locations. I don't remember exactly where they are on the map, so like I said, I might have to pull it up, but I know the general location, and I don't want to be staring at my own video while I'm doing this. So I'm going based off memory for the most part, guys. We're going to get these to spawn. We are going to get them to spawn. Hopefully in under 2 hours would be pretty nice. I think I went too far. I'm going to try the one at Lester's heist spot first. Or maybe I should do the one deeper into the city. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's just go over here. Okay, so I'm somewhere around it. So, gonna keep an eye on my map. Could spawn right here. Could also spawn on either, I think it's this bridge or the bridge over here. So I'm gonna go between Lester's place, this bridge, and then this like alleyway here. I'm just gonna do a quick flyby, and then I'm gonna leave the area. And while I'm leaving the area, I'm actually gonna just go completely all the way over to like over here. I could just start cycling back immediately.
How you doing?
Be quiet, Lester. But I think I'm gonna go back and check these 3 again. I could check all 9 immediately, but I think it'd be cool if we got them one at a time. So we're just gonna fly by this one again, no blue dot. Fly around. Jeez, I don't remember if it's this bridge or this one. It's one of these 2 bridges. I really hope I don't have to pull up my own video. Could be kind of embarrassing, but and then this is definitely one of them. Right at Lester's factory there. So now, I'm just gonna go back the same way I came from, and I'm gonna have to leave the area again. I might not have even left the area far enough for that one to spawn, so I want to go a little bit farther this time actually. You want to go far enough to where the vehicles don't just disappear out of your thing, because you'll see that they will despawn. But you want to see them like actually, like the entities go away. So you want to go pretty far, like, see how the fog kind of gets in back there? That's about what you want. It's kind of hard to just look at it and say it, but you'll get the feel for it. Especially if you played the game for a while, you know about things despawning, like blowing up cars and stuff in online. So yeah, we're gonna just head back. Gonna check this spot again. We are gonna check this spot again, or it's this spot. I don't really know. We only need one of them to happen. Just gonna keep going between the 3. Actually, maybe I should check the other ones. Let's check the ones near the one building that's near Michael's house. And then we'll check the one by the like mall shopping center thing, and down by the road next to it. So the way I remember this one is, because I'm not really good with the map, is you look for that main apartment building like there, and then you just go down a bit from it, and one of the spawns is actually right here, but unfortunately it's not going to be first try on that one, but that's all good, because we move on to the next 2, which are right around here, and then all the way up there. So the first one that we're going towards here could be right around here, which we did not get to happen on the first try, unfortunately. It's all good. Just gonna have to keep working on it. Now we're gonna go up over here. And there could be one like right here, but that one didn't appear either. So now, what I'm gonna do is just cycle back, going the same way I came from. So we'll hit up this area. Oh, there was a gang attack. Yeah, I don't have all my icons turned off, so it is possible that I missed this. And if so, that is going to be really embarrassing, because I was the one telling everyone in the comments You should definitely have jobs off and stuff because it can hide it. And here I am leaving all this stuff on because I'm just confident like that, you know? Full sweat mode out here. Alright, so we find that big main apartment building. And then we go down. And it didn't spawn. You don't even have to get as close as I'm getting. I'm just getting close to give you guys a better understanding of where they could be. And then we're gonna go over to the movie theater again and stuff. And we're gonna hope they spawn. Something on my mini-map just flew across. Okay, I don't think that was anything. Might have just been my eyes deceiving me. That's what happens when you stare at your minimap too intensely. Okay, so we're not gonna get this one to spawn. Let's see. Was it this bridge or was it the next one? Find out eventually, hopefully. I know, not the most exciting stuff here, but just trying to show that my video does work. It's gonna be really embarrassing if it doesn't. Oh, LJT, yeah, he now comes up as text format. He used to call you, but now he's text. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty cool. Let's go on back over here. I think I skipped over one. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. No, it's like right here. There we go. Definitely wasn't there. The Epsilon building, that's what it's called. I kept forgetting. Just called it the building near Michael's house. It definitely does take multiple tries here, guys. This is about how it was going on my other account as well. It gets pretty frustrating after a bit. I really wish it wasn't this randomized. Wish you didn't have to go back and forth between them. But then after I hit up these ones enough, we'll just head over to Polito and get that one to spawn. Or if I give up on these locations, we'll go try Polito sooner rather than later. I was doing this with a jet for a bit, but then I realized I think the jet goes a little bit too quick past the areas. There's a chance where like they might spawn in but then despawn like immediately after, so I would not recommend using a jet. And if you don't have the Mark II, I would recommend a buzzard, or well, even if you don't own the buzzard, just steal one, or just any helicopter that you can steal from like anywhere on the map, basically. So back at the Epsilon building, keeping an eye on my map, because they can spawn in and they don't always appear as a blue dot immediately, and they can move. So I saw a couple comments on that video saying like, oh, they found one somewhere else. Well, the odds are that it spawned at one of the locations I showed. They didn't notice it right away, or if it didn't appear right away, and then it moved a bit, and that's why they found it elsewhere, like a little bit away. But yeah, first YouTube stream, let's go. I really hope I set everything up right. I can tell the stream itself is doing fine. I'm watching it on my my mobile device over here. To the side, checking chat. So far, no one has put anything in chat, or chat's just not showing for me. All right, I definitely wasn't that bridge though. I'm just gonna keep going between them. Although I don't think I was far enough away for these to be activated again. But yeah, this is essentially what you do, and you gotta do this for quite a bit. Oh my gosh, LJT, could you please be quiet for 5 seconds, bro? Like, they made him into a text, which is way better than the call, but the texts are still just flying in. Alright, that one's not spawning in, cool. Very cool stuff. Now we go back over here. Oh, if anyone's watching the stream, by the way, and you're wondering how I'm flying so quick with the oppressor, I'm not sure exactly what it is on mouse and keyboard or PS4 controller, but if you hold RB while flying the oppressor, like you can see like these little wings come out. If you hold RB, they actually go back in and they make you go a little bit faster. I'll showcase that on my way back after I check out this location. Alright, so here's me normal flying. Just in a straight line, it's like around 108. This is just normal speed, 109, right? I do this method, immediately I'm going at 130. So yeah, that's just a cool little tip for you guys if you didn't know. If you already knew, then oh well. Enjoy the tip anyway, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, I was not looking forward to doing this a second time, but a lot of people were doubting the possibility of this working, so wanted to just do a little live stream, showcase it, have some fun with you guys here on YouTube as well. This is not even close to my first stream ever, but it is my first YouTube one, and it's also my first GTA one, and it's also my first one done through my PC, but through my Xbox. Like right now, guys, I am on Xbox playing this. Like if I hit this button, you guys can see that's Xbox, but I'm on OBS on my computer to actually stream it. It's a really janky setup. It really is. Okay, we checked that area. He's so far nothing. I don't know how long we've been going for though. You gotta give this one time. That's why I'm not getting impatient yet. It took me like a little bit over 2 hours on my PC account to get all 3 of them. But once I get the first one, I'm immediately gonna switch sessions. I'm gonna go head back into story mode and then join another invite one. Okay, that one's not spawning in either, cool. But yeah, this is essentially what you want to do. You just want to go back and forth between them. And you'll see me hover over them when I'm going back and forth. It's just kind of like a hopeful thing, but more like they're only going to respawn if you go really, or they're only going to have the possibility to spawn again if you go pretty far away, which is why instead of just looping between the 3, I'm looping between 6 of the locations currently. And I did link in this. Oh, there we go, guys. We got one. We're barely even into this, and we already got one. You see that blue dot on my map? So for those of you not believing that this works, here we go. All we do, we gotta steal this van and take it in. Oh crap, actually, this might not be that good. Okay, no, we're fine. So yeah, now we're just gonna return it. But there we go. I feel like there's another location. There definitely is not. And that's why I'm trying to make this this live stream to prove that this is where they spawn. I mean, there definitely is the chance that it spawns at one of these and then moves, and then you find out another location, but this is definitely where they come from. But the thing is, they can move. If you don't notice them right away, they do run away. They can and will run away. I have seen it happen. People have shown me videos of theirs running away. But yeah, honestly, pretty early on in the stream to be getting the first one. I was expecting that to at least take like 30-40 minutes with how this goes, but I guess, you know, getting a little bit lucky here. So that is, this is the pony van, and I'm crashing because I'm looking at the name of it. This is the pony van. I forgot what prop it has in it. Oh, this is actually the mummy. The mummy is in this one. You can see it in the back. This is the mummy prop. So now I don't have to check the Epsilon location, the Quartz Tower location, which is that one, and the Quartz Tower by the street location. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm lost. There's a line telling me where to go, and I'm still lost. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, when I deliver this, I'm gonna wait for Rockstar to save it, and then I'm gonna load out of this lobby into single player, and then come back into an invite only. Because there is a glitch where you can only find one per lobby, and I don't even want to risk it, so I'm just gonna do it. But there we go, guys. That's one down. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But there we go. We're barely even into the stream. We already got one done. Alright. So now we're just gonna change my outfit. If you guys didn't know, if you want Rockstar to save your data, you just go to like a different outfit and then go back to the outfit you want, and you'll see a little orange like save symbol down at the bottom, and then you're good to go. So what I'm gonna do is leave GTA Online. We're gonna load into story mode, and I'm gonna load right back into an invite only, just to refresh the game's chances for spawning or whatever. I don't actually know what it does. I just know it's a bug where it only spawns one per. But we're really good. We're doing really good. I mean, right now we're doing amazing. It was really fast to be finding the first one. Definitely faster than even I thought. So now we only have 6 locations to be checking in between, which means, and they're both like not together. So we're gonna have to just go in between 3 of them at a time, unfortunately. But yeah, we're loading back into online. Let's go. I like the outfit you have. Thank you. Yeah, I even have my clan logo in the back of it. Are they called clans on here? I don't know. Whatever they're called on here. Crew logo on the back. But thank you. And since it's invite only, it should load relatively quickly. Yep. If you were to join it in like actual online public lobby with other players, it would take way longer to load. You can still find these in public lobbies, by the way. You don't have to use invite only. I just definitely prefer it because of load times. Yeah, we're back in. And let's leave and let's do this. We're gonna find another one. We're gonna go for the other van, I believe it is. I forgot exactly what prop it is. It's the one that isn't the globe. The globe is in Polito. Oh, why am I forgetting? I don't remember. I don't remember what prop it is. But if you guys watch the video and then look in the comments. Wait, why did I go? I went to the casino, guys. This is why my load times are taking so long. I decided to load into the casino because you know that's a good place to be when we're trying to find vehicle props. Okay, let's get out of there. And if you guys just joined the stream and are wondering what the heck is going on, well, we're just finding all 3 of the vehicles. We already found one, and also if you're wondering, I am on my PC through OBS streaming this, but it is on Xbox. That is how I still have this account without the props found. Because in the video, the reason why I couldn't show them spawning is because I had already done it on my PC account. And honestly, I didn't even want to do it on this account because it is a pretty big pain to go through. And it does take some time, but I wanted to show people how you can do it, because a lot of people in the comments of that video were giving up a little bit too early. You got to give it a little bit of time, and you got to go between them. So now we only have those 3 to do for that location, for that vehicle. So I'm gonna stop checking the other ones, but I still have to go far enough away from it that they despawn and give me another chance of happening. So I'm gonna go quite a bit out here, probably to this like building here. We're gonna ram into it because we're in a Mark II oppressor, and who cares? Crashing's impossible. We're gonna boost, and we're gonna just keep going. Thank you so much, bro. It took me 20 minutes after your video. I almost gave it after 2 days of searching. Yeah, let's go, man. I'm glad I was able to help you. I'm out here doing it again for myself right now. So it's definitely not like fun. And it's for sure tedious, but it's something that is possible. And oh boy, there must be a storm outside my house. If you guys are hearing like heavy rainfall on a window, that is the noise. What a terrible time for a storm to be happening. Well, actually, you know what? When is a good time for a storm? I guess when there's like a drought. I don't know. What am I even talking about? I'm going insane. But we got to go like all the way up to this building to like despawn all the vehicles in there before we check again. I don't know how long I've been live for. I'm guessing maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I am so unsure. Maybe a little bit longer. But we already found one vehicle, guys. So I have my hopes up that we can get the second one within another, hopefully, 20-30 minutes. I'm just going back and forth. The main thing is I have to make sure I go far enough away from them to despawn. Otherwise, when I come back, I'm like checking pointlessly because there's not even a chance for them to spawn if I don't leave the area far enough. So it didn't work this time. So what I'm gonna do is go far away. I might not even be going far enough away with this sign, so I'm gonna go a little bit farther. I'd rather play it safe than be risking it, because if I choose a checkpoint like that sign, like I did, and I keep using it, and like I could be sitting here forever because it might not be far enough. So it's better just to play it safe. So we're gonna go ways away now. We're going to go ways away. So there's where I was stopping. We're gonna stop like over here. We're gonna go back, and that should definitely be far enough because you can see the fog. Like a helicopter just spawned in right there. That's a good sign, because I don't think we passed this helicopter on the way back or whatever. But yeah, let's do this. So the first one is really easy to tell where it is on your map because it has the movie theater and clothing shop, and then you just drive in the alleyway in the middle, right above it. You don't even have to go down. The second one, I feel like I should pull up my video, but it's either... yeah, I have to use my own video to figure it out, but it's either this bridge or that bridge, I forgot. And then this one's really easy to find too. It's just right here at Lester's little heist place. It takes you during the Felicia job and probably some other stuff. And now I'm going to fly all the way back, and that's just about how you do this. It's really that easy. It's easy, but it's tedious. It's definitely not the most enjoyable time of your life you'll ever have. But you know, that's Rockstar for you. They don't want to give us anything easy. They did those like the action figure collectibles and like the scavenger hunt, the cards, the playing cards. I haven't even found them all yet, and like the signal jammers. And those everyone gave away the locations for. And so this one they wanted to switch it up and make it so people actually had to try. And what they did was actually make something that's really annoying because of the randomness of it. So, I'm not going to spawn in there, unfortunately. I'm going to check this bridge. I didn't even check the other bridge. So we'll fly over it on our way out of here. It's not spawning in there. But if you guys saw that when that first one happened, when I got the first vehicle on here, you saw how like I wasn't even all the way up to the point when I saw that blue dot appear. Like you don't have to fly or drive or whatever you're doing all the way up to the spot. You just have to be like within, I'd say, a block or two of it, and you're good to go. You don't have to be crazy close or anything like that. So we're just gonna fly over here. I think this building's a pretty good stopping point. Turn around and go back. And I'll do a couple more run-throughs of this one, and then I'm gonna head up to Polito and see if we have any better luck over at Polito. Just to get a little change of scenery. Because we'll still need to come back and do this one later, if I do have to leave without it. So, fly in between those, nothing. Fly up to like the middle of the bridge there. Over here, nothing yet again. And a whole lot of nothing. Cool. Whole lots of nothing, guys. We only got one out of the three. So I think we'll do one more run of that. And then I'll just head all the way up to Polito. And we'll start checking the Polito ones. And also, periodically check your map for loose ones. Because like I said, it's possible that the blue dot doesn't appear immediately, and you have one on the run. Oh gosh, I almost completely crashed there. But yeah, I always just, every once in a while, intermittently, just open up your map, check for the blue dot. If you guys missed the oppressor trick that I showed earlier, I'll show it again. Basically, you just have these wings on the side of the oppressor. You can put them down using RB on the Xbox. It's like how to descend, if you know your descend button for PlayStation 4 or keyboard and mouse. I can show my speed here. We are going, geez, you can barely read that. It's like, but it's around 109, and then I do this trick and we're at like 130. But I should maybe be a little bit lower. Actually, no, I don't think it matters how close to the ground you are. Pretty sure it's the same distance above or below. Okay. Well, no such luck there. Let's head all the way up to Polito, guys. That sounds like fun. We'll give up on these spots for a little bit and get just a little bit a change of scenery. Because a change of scenery every once in a while is good. It's refreshing for your mind, for your brain, especially in a task that you have to repeat as often as this one. You definitely want to give yourself something different so you don't go insane searching for these vehicle spawns. Don't want to be driving yourself crazy over a couple vehicle spawns, alright? So we're going to head over to Polito. We're going to enjoy the flight on our way over. I could stop at like the military base, grab a jet, but like, who cares? So we're just going to not. So yeah, I believe the first one is behind the the chicken restaurant, at least from the direction I'm coming from. And then there's one at the pharmacy shop, and then there's one on the middle of the highway for these Polito ones. And I do have the video that I'm referencing in this live stream that I made linked in this live stream description, so if you guys want to, go check it out. I'm assuming a lot of you are here though from that video, so you've probably already seen the one I'm talking about. Yeah, let's just climb all the way up this. And there we go. There's Polito. Well, not really yet. We're getting there, we're getting there. Just soaring through the skies. I could actually stop here and grab one of the props. There is a prop just like right here. Yep. Can you grab them while you're on the oppressor? You can. There we go, guys. If you didn't know where that prop was, it's just at the Altruist camp. I haven't made a video on my channel showing the original 7 props. I probably won't, honestly. Every YouTuber and like their uncle has already made a video showing those. You guys don't need to see that from me as well. I made more my video more because I saw a lot of the popular YouTubers mention the vehicle spawns, talk about where they found theirs, but they didn't ever show all the possibilities. So we're approaching the first one now. The first one would be right here. The second one is a little bit farther up here at Willie's. I've heard of it spawning on both sides of this, which is why in the video I just stood on the middle of the street. And then the last one for Polito to check is all the way up here on the road. It'd be cool if we could get it first try, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. This is the spawn for the Polito, the truck that I got last time on my PC account, was this road one. Alright, well, we're not gonna get it first try. So what I'm gonna do is just zoom my way on out of there so everything can despawn. Like, you might see the vehicles disappear, but not all of them have despawned until you're pretty far away. As well as like the easiest way to tell if something's despawning, like, just blow up something. Oh gosh, I just blew up my oppressor, guys. I'm such a noob. You know, we are not going around with this. But look at this. They actually added this as a quality of life. You don't even have to be in Motorcycle Club to return that to your storage. And then what I actually could do is just request personal vehicle, and it should be my oppressor. But yeah, don't do what I did there. Just like do this. Don't do that either. I suck at this game, guys. What can I say? And now my Mark II is not even going to spawn. You know what? This is going wonderfully. I'm registering as a CEO. And we are calling in a buzzard until I can figure my life out. Oh my gosh, they're crashing into my buzzard. That was a double fail right there. So first, I tried to blow up a car and ended up shooting my oppressor and getting it smoking. Then I tried to blow up a vehicle and I hit myself with a sticky bomb. You guys are seeing it here first. The worst GTA player in existence. Oh, it's all good fun though. Honestly, we needed that. We needed that to lighten up the mood here. Well, yeah, let's go back between them. Let's do it. The buzzard's a little bit louder, a little bit more annoying than the oppressor to actually be flying in, but I think it actually goes slightly faster. So we didn't get that spawn. You do have to be a little bit more careful than when flying the buzzard. just slightly, you know. Mark II oppressor, you can beat it up, crash it into walls directly, and you're good. But the thing about the buzzard is, you like touch something wrong on it, and it's just GG. You can fly over here. Yeah, the buzzard is a little bit harder to slow down too. And did I miss it? Oh no, it would have been right here. So now, since we're coming from this way, I'm gonna fly out and let them despawn again. These Polito ones are a little bit farther away from each other than the ones by Lester's, which is why we gotta do this. I don't know though, I kinda like the buzzard. Makes it a little bit more challenging for me, just like ever so slightly. It's not exactly difficult to fly the buzzard, but yeah, you guys know what I'm getting at. It's way easier than the Mark II. Or I mean, harder than the Mark II. Mark II is the easiest thing in the world to fly. Just throw some shots at the ground. Oh, that's another thing I noticed when I was doing this on PC. It could have just been complete coincidence, but I was messing around with my jet, like blowing stuff up. Every time I had stars, I never could get one to spawn. All three of them came when I didn't have stars, because I had stars a large majority of my time, because I was just goofing off when I was first doing it. I was just blowing up like everything. So maybe don't get stars on you when you're trying to do this. The game might see it as like you in the middle of a mission. Now that I think about it, maybe being a CEO or a motorcycle club could affect it as well. This is just my theories though. I don't think anyone's ever mentioned me if they were in a motorcycle club or CEO. I just know I found all of mine without being in one. So we're gonna go ahead, and since this spot isn't even the one this time around, we're just gonna request our personal vehicle again. There we go. And I'm gonna not die this time so it actually spawns. And we're gonna retire as a CEO. And now my Mark II is gonna come. Where is it gonna spawn? I don't know. It's gonna spawn right here. Nice. I also heard they changed the orbital cannon. For some reason they reverted the glitch. So they had a glitch where you could fire it like back to back for like free, and then they fixed it, and it was fixed for like months, and then for some reason they reverted it back so you could abuse the glitch again to orbital cannon people multiple times back to back for free, just by like leaving the session or whatever. I don't know how to do the glitch, I just heard about it. So it kind of sucks that they brought that back. Probably going to be a lot more people using that on like cargo and stuff. But yeah, this is about far enough. We'll head back now. And yeah, this is about how you guys do it. I know a lot of people were questioning their sanity in the comments of that other video. They're like, "Am I doing it right? Is this what you have to do?" It's like, This is how it's designed to be done. Well, actually, it's designed to be. You're supposed to just play the game and like they spawn as a cool thing that happens. Like you're not supposed to actually hunt down for them, but everyone wants the outfit, including me. You know, like I'd gladly take the outfit. Also, I think it's like 100k or 150k cash that you get with it too, so it's pretty good. So, like Rockstar's point of view, they're like, oh, it's going to be a fun surprise when they're driving through Polito or something. Our point of view is like, please, we've been searching for hours just so that it spawned. Okay, the Polito one here is being a little jerk. Actually, I haven't given it that long. I really haven't. We need to give it way longer. At least another 20 minutes before I start getting salty at it. Actually, I don't think I went far enough away. We're gonna go farther. Definitely gotta make sure everything despawns. I think this turn is a good point. Just go past it, and then we'll go back. So yeah, we're gonna check by this first spot since we despawned all the entities in the area. We're just gonna fly by here. let's see. I'm not seeing any blue dots, so that spot's a rip. Let's check Willie's Pharmacy. Will Willie's Pharmacy work for me? I think I just flew over it without realizing. Yes, I did. I was not paying enough attention, but that one did not work. I was looking more at the mini-map. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this earlier, but make sure you don't got any wild ones running loose every once in a while. Check your full map. Sometimes you might miss them. They might run away on you. They will do that. I don't want to accidentally spawn one in and then have it leave the area. Alright, well we're not going to get this spawn either on this run. So I'm going to go far away enough for the entities to spawn, and then we're just going to hit up those same exact 3 spots in reverse. Coming from this direction this time. And for any of you watching who haven't done this yet, this would be the method I would say to go about doing it. Would be just to go one direction, despawn them, go back the other one. Especially when it comes to these Polito ones. The other 3 you can do in very many different orders. But with how far out Polito is, you don't want to be like checking the 3 Polito and then going back all the way down to the city to check like the ones near the Epsilon Center or Lester's clothing garment warehouse or whatever. You don't want to be doing that. Aaron says hello. Hello. Just out here on that grind. On that grind for the 3 vehicle props. We already had one spawn. We had the Lester location spawn. So that one was like, oh no, we had the what, Eclipse Tower? I forgot what it's called. The one up by the Quartz Tower. The Quartz Building. We had the Quartz Building one spawn. I forgot what it's called. But I can show it on the map here. We had this one spawn. We had the one that was here spawn very early on in the stream. But now we are having not so much luck with this Polito one here. Polito one's giving us trouble, to be honest, and I have to go far enough away for the entities to spawn yet again. It does get frustrating. You just gotta keep cool, and I think we're gonna do 2 more runs through this, and then I'm gonna go back down to the city and try the ones at the city again. Just get a little bit of change of scenery and all, you know? Don't like to be staring at the same 3 spots back and forth. It gets repetitive, you go a little bit crazy doing it, so would recommend definitely changing up which ones you're checking, unless you are on your last vehicle. In that case, best of luck to you that you don't go crazy, because there's literally only 3 locations to check. So, can definitely be tedious and annoying. So we're going to run through it this time this way. We're going to go back around, and we're going to come back out that way, and we're going to head back to the city. So this would be the first spot to check. There was not one, unfortunately. I did see my map blink, but I don't think that was anything. Willie's Pharmacy, not there. You don't even have to fly as close as I am to it. You just have to be pretty close. You'll see the blue dot appear on your minimap. It's best to have jobs and markers disabled on your minimap if you want the best odds, but I'm feeling confident, so I don't have it. But if you guys are having trouble finding it, definitely would recommend that. Okay, we're not going to get this one to spawn, unfortunately. Something else I should note, I think I found all of mine at night, as well as a lot of people have found all of theirs at the nighttime of game. If you don't know how to check your time of game, you just pull up the phone, it's right at the top there. Currently it's a little bit past noon in game. A lot of people find them between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. at night in game time. So I don't know how good our odds are going to be during the day here. It is 100% randomized, and it's completely possible that we find them during the day. I just feel like it's way less likely. I don't remember the first one that we found on this stream, if it was day or night. It took me 3 hours to get the last vehicle. Yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't take me that long, but I am fully prepared for it to take that long. This could be a long live stream. It's definitely could. But I'm determined to get the remaining 2 that I have yet to find in this stream. I am determined. We already found 1, but I think we got pretty lucky on the first one. I'd say it averages from about 45 minutes to an hour per one you need to find. Some it will take longer, some it will take less. Obviously with that first one that I found, I got lucky and it took less. But this Play-Doh one might end up taking longer. Let's fly past Willie's again. And then we'll fly past the chicken place. Come on. Alright. Well, we're heading out of Polito for now. We'll be back later, because I still have to get the Polito to spawn, but we want a change of pace, okay? We don't want to be staring at the same crap forever. I don't want to bore you guys to death, so we're gonna take a little joyride across the map. One of my favorite things to do in this game, though, for real. Normally not with the oppressor, though. I would highly recommend, if you guys are ever just, I know, like, saying it, bored in GTA, it's like you probably shouldn't be playing GTA at that time, but a lot of people like to play the game, just don't know what to do. I would just recommend pulling out one of your favorite cars or something, just drive it around the map. This map is gorgeous. It is fun. You can even, like, pretend to be following the traffic laws or whatever. That's kind of fun to do, too. Unfortunately, we do not have downtime for that right now. We are on a serious mission to get the remaining 2 vehicles to spawn. Vehicle props. But I'll keep mentioning this throughout the stream in case people missed the beginning. There's these little wings that come out of the oppressor. You can see them. If I hit my descend button and hold it, they go away. And that actually gives you a pretty big speed boost. I can show, like right now we're going like 109 with them open. If I just hold down the button, you see immediately we're going like 130. So if you guys didn't know about that, that definitely helps you move around faster. Just hold your descend button. On Xbox controllers, it's RB by default. I don't know what the button is for mouse and keyboard or PlayStation 4 controller. So just look at whatever your descend button is, and that should help you. But it's just a little cool trick I thought I'd share with you guys, and I'm gonna keep sharing it throughout this stream because I feel like a lot of people need to know it. It helps, especially with this type of grinding stuff. It won't help you much in like a Mark II versus Mark II combat situation, but not a lot of people are even going into those these days anymore. It's all about jets now. If you want to be a true tryhard, you got to get on a jet. You're doing all this for an alien suit? Yeah, everyone is. Everyone is doing this all for an alien suit. I already have it on one of my accounts too. If you saw the video I made on my channel, I already did this once, but I'm doing it again live to show people how to do it and show that it can be done. But we already got one of the vehicles, so things are looking pretty good so far. Obviously, the luck could turn around, but I'm feeling pretty confident. It'd be cooler if it was nighttime. Nighttime's especially when you want to hit them up. Just higher odds, more people seem to be finding them at night. But hopefully we can find one during the day and get lucky. You have to leave the area of each of the spawn points completely so that everything despawns, and then when you revisit it, it has the chance to spawn again. If you stay in the area or check too close, then you won't even have the chance of finding it, or if you like sit in the area and wait. So you have to go pretty far away from the areas. I'd recommend about that distance you guys just saw, maybe even a little farther if you want to play it safe. Might be better to go farther, but like I said, I'm feeling pretty confident. I did this already, so that's why I'm feeling like I understand how to do it, and I've also helped a lot of other people do it. Just some friends on Xbox, some friends on PC, and then I made the video to help even more people. I was trying to get as much into the comments of that video, by the way, as I could to help people out, but I know there's still some I probably have to reply to. But it's nice actually seeing YouTube pushing my video forward a little bit. I've been doing YouTube now since like 2013, I want to say, so like 7 years. This is my first video to really blow up, so it's been fun. It has definitely been fun. So we're gonna just go all the way around here, and we're gonna head back. I think I actually went a little bit too far that time. Oh well. Back we go. This one's honestly not as tedious as the Polito one, though. I can already tell the Polito one's going to be annoying. I wish it could just turn to nighttime though on Xbox here on this account. Like right now it's like 3:47 p.m. in game time. Could really be using that nighttime. Oh gosh, we're crashing into billboards, but you know, it doesn't matter. We're in a Mark II. These things are impossible to crash. You can never crash these things. They're indestructible. Just gonna be going in between the locations. Going far enough away that the entities despawn and then hitting them back up. We already found one of them, so I'm feeling confident about the other two, but the first one I think we got pretty darn lucky on. I have no idea how long we've been live for. I think I started almost an hour ago. So we've been doing it for 50 minutes now, I think. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. And we've gotten one. And I think that it seems to be about the average amount of time is like 45 minutes, I would say, per one. 45 minutes to an hour per vehicle you find. So for most people, it's going to take 3 hours. I got lucky on my PC account. It only took me a little bit over 2 hours to find all three. On this account, we'll have to see how it goes. But there we go. Checked all three of the locations again, and now we're just heading back. I could start heading back over there, but you know, it's so pointless. I already have my method figured out. Oh well, this is just what we're going to be doing. Just going to hit up this location and circle all the way back. LJT. He's not as annoying as he was when he was calling, but he's still annoying, for sure. I'll say it again if you guys didn't check the video, it's in the description, or if you're just wanting to see from the live stream. One of the locations I'm checking is right here on the map. It's next to the clothing shop and the movie theater. The other one is one of these bridges. Oh, wait, guys, we got one. We got one. So it actually spawned a little bit farther away. I think it actually ran. What the crap? Where is this one? Oh no, guys, this isn't one. I got so excited. It's a blue dot. So what this is Rockstar implemented these new little mini missions that you can do. So unfortunately, we found a blue dot. I didn't mean to crash like this, and my character is taking forever to get up. But if we get in this, you'll see it's unfortunately not a prop. They're honestly trolls with this. So you see, we can deliver the vehicle, earn cash and RP, which is really annoying. Yeah, we get a text from this dude. Heard you found my crystal. The stash belongs to me. Bring it back and I'll pay you better than I pay my own. How to get me all excited for nothing. I mean, I'll do it. That's cool. I really wish they hadn't made it a blue dot, though.
What do you need exactly?
Got my hopes up pretty big there. When the game trolls you. Holy crap. This thing slides like crazy. But I guess it's a good little break from having to do it. I think I'm gonna, since this event happened and it was a blue dot event, I'm gonna load into single player and then load back into an invite only again. Just not taking any chances, since Rockstar likes to be buggy and glitchy like that. I heard they fixed some loading issues when loading in and out of like outdoor places on the map to indoor, such as like the inside of the holy crap of the Avenger and stuff, as well as like the Terabyte and the casino. But when I read the patch notes, I also saw a lot of comments saying that the same issues that have always been happening are still happening for a lot of people. So either they fixed just a small percentage of the problems, or they didn't really do much of anything and they just kind of put it in the patch notes to make people feel better. Like a placebo effect, hoping that we wouldn't catch on. But yeah, let's go and deliver this. Only got a little bit farther to go, and then we'll go back into story mode. These are only worth 10k, by the way. If I wasn't streaming, I would have blown this up and got over with it, but I just wanted to show you guys these and what they give, and how the blue dots can troll you at times. I was wondering why there was a blue dot in, like, near one of the spots I was checking, but so far away. But, just getting trolled. Game's out here trolling me. Thanks, game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, game. We're almost there to deliver. I think these pay 10k, which is terrible. So, I wouldn't recommend doing them unless you're extremely broke. They probably aren't worth the time. Go do a headhunter or something instead. Way easier and faster. Although, if you are doing headhunter, make sure to start it in the city. If you start it out here, in the middle of nowhere, the Grand Sonora, then they spawn way farther away than if you start the headhunter in the city. But there we go. We delivered this thing. Making a little bit of money in between this. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, 10k. This is definitely not worth it. We'll do this little trick to make Rockstar save our data. Just change clothes, and then we swap right back. You'll see the little orange loading symbol in the bottom right, and that's how you know you're good to go. We're going to leave GTA Online. That's just going to throw me into single player, and then I'm going to join back into an invite-only session yet again. And I would recommend doing this if you found one of the blue dots already and you are having trouble finding the second, because for whatever reason they only like to do it one per lobby. I have not heard many success stories of people finding all three of theirs in the same lobby. So if it's been taking you guys a while to find a second or third one, but you were able to find the first one relatively easy, just do this. For real. Just go back to story mode and then go right back into invite. And if this isn't working, if it still takes you a long time after doing this, just restart your game completely. And if you are on a console, Xbox or PS4, I wasn't really mentioning this in the comments, but it might actually be better to just either clear your cache or restart your entire console as well, because consoles save things a little bit differently than PC. Like if you restart your game on PC, it closes down like basically everything, but on console it leaves some remnants of the game still open and on your system, so it can boot faster next time you do. But yeah, let's go. Already loaded back in because this is an invite only. You can do these in a public session, but the load times will take you way longer. So definitely recommend just going into an invite only or a solo session, or even a solo public. That would work too. Did I go into the casino again? Did I do it twice in one stream? I don't even remember. Did I do it? Am I loading into the casino? Am I being a noob? I think... Oh, I'm watching it live on the stream. Yep, I did, guys. I went down to the casino purposely. Like, I was hovering over the exit penthouse button and said I was like, you know, I'm gonna click on this one. But I despawned at the casino, which is relatively close to the spots I need to check. So we do not have to go far. But new lobby, new time of day even, and it's basically nighttime. It's almost 8 p.m. in game time. If you guys didn't know how to check in game time, just pull up your phone. It's right there in the middle. Very easy. But yeah, we're already hitting up the first location. That's how close we are. Very close to casino. Just hover over here. I'm not expecting any like amazing luck after loading right into a lobby. Probably still gonna have to check these multiple times, but you know, whatever. Okay, let's leave the area. I want to give these quite a few more attempts before we go all the way back up to Polito, though, since we just restarted the session. Because Polito is quite a bit away. We're just gonna loop around this thing. I think this would be a good marker that indicates like you're far enough away for everything in that area to have despawned. And then you can head right on back. Also, if you're just tuning in, the video that I'm referencing is linked in the description of this. And if you don't have a Mark II oppressor to do this, I would not actually recommend using a car. It'll take a long time. I recommend going to one of the spawn locations for a helicopter, or just calling in a buzzard of your own and using that instead of the Mark II. Or if you have a Deluxo, that works. I would not recommend using a jet, though. Jets go too fast. Cars, you'll you'll be fine. Like, it'll work, but it will take you extended amounts of time. So, I think I'm gonna... Oh, what the crap, I went through the bar. What is happening? No! I found a way to crash the oppressor, guys. Wait, am I stuck in here? Oh, I went through the bar again. Let's go. I'm gonna check a little bit over this way, because I believe the exact spawn point for this bridge is like right here. But when I had it happen personally, it was about right here, so it was like in the range. Because like you don't have to be exactly there, but I think I'm gonna start taking that route a little bit differently. You can be like a block away before they spawn. Like even when I got my first vehicle at the beginning of this stream, it was like a block or two away when I saw the blue dot appear. I was not in visual distance. I couldn't see it with my eyes. I saw it on the map first. And that's the other main thing. Just keep an eye on your map. You got to be staring at that map. Because the map is going to be your best friend. So yeah, we're definitely into the night. We're not into the prime hours that people have had the best luck at. But we're at the night. And I feel like night is definitely the way to go. So hopefully we can get a good spawn here with it being nighttime. Alright, that one's not going to spawn. We'll actually start heading like here, like I said, and then coming up like this. And the Lester one isn't going to spawn either. I believe the Lester one is a stationary one though, so if we get that one, it shouldn't run away on me. Shouldn't, being the key word there. Hopefully we don't get another blue dot troll though, because they really messed with everyone by adding these events that show up as blue dots at the exact same time as they start this prop event with Solomon that also happens to spawn an even more rare event for for these vehicle props, and they randomize them. It's definitely a troll on Rockstar's part. They definitely want to mess with people. Alright, no such luck there. Come up this a little bit, but then we'll go back down over here. And then we'll cross the bridge completely, even though it should be about right there would be the spawning point of it. And then we'll go back. I think just for a change of scenery, I'm going to start loading over in this direction instead of where I was going with that checkpoint. Just for a little bit of change of scenery. We'll go up to this neon thing, whatever it is. I don't actually know what the crap it is. We'll just go up to this. It's like, oh, it's the Maze Bank Arena sign is what it is. Alright, cool. And we'll just hit it up from the other direction. Gives a little bit of a difference in view. So we can look at some different stuff. So we'll come up this bridge. And we'll visit Lester's area here. You don't even have to fly as close as I am though. I'm just doing it, I don't know. I actually don't know why I'm doing it. But there we go. Checked all that, and then you know what? Actually, that's gonna be our cycle because I just went here by habit. When we come out this end, we're gonna go over to here, and then when we come out the other end, we're gonna go that way. Kind of make it into a more flowing sort of path. But you guys can make your own paths. It doesn't really matter as long as you're getting far enough away that entities despawn. It doesn't matter what you do. Actually, it kind of does matter because I don't think you can go vertically. Like, if you just try to despawn entities by flying with a jet way up into the sky, I would not recommend that. It might work, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not James approved. Alright, that one's not going to spawn again. We'll hit up this middle area. Sort of come on down over like this. I don't know. I'm taking weird paths now. No such luck. So we go on back, but we're going to use that checkpoint this time to despawn all of our entities. This one actually might be a little bit farther than I need to go, but you know what? I'd rather be farther away and for sure that they're despawning rather than going to somewhere closer and be like, oh, I wonder if I'm going far enough away that they despawn. So I'd rather go farther than I would rather go closer. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going crazy, guys. It's already been too long. We're gonna switch it up to the Polito location in a bit here, just so I don't drive you guys crazy, as well as myself. Keep my sanity, you know, change it up, different locations to check. So we'll check out the Polito ones, but we already got the ones at the Quartz Center. We already got that one at the beginning of this stream, if you guys missed it. We already got that vehicle, so we're 1 out of 3 at the moment. So we'll just hit this up on the way back. And it's still not spawning, that's so cool. And let's just go back. Go back to this location. I think we'll do this tower, we'll go back, hit it up, we'll go to the amazing sign, we'll come back, and then we'll fly to Polito. Sounds like fun. Just to change it up a little bit for you guys. So you aren't getting bored of me going the same patterns. There's like a joking definition of insanity. It's like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result, or something like that. So that's why we're going to change it up. Because we aren't going to do the same thing over again. Because Rockstar wants us to go insane by doing the same thing over and over again. But I don't, so we're going to change it up. We're going to go to Polito. We're going to get some fresh views. Some new stuff to look at, rather than all this. As fun as it is going back and forth between these, I don't think it's all that exciting. If you guys are wondering what platform I'm on currently, I'm streaming this through OBS on my computer, but I am currently on Xbox. So the video that I have linked in the description, that a lot of you have probably already watched, showing the locations, that was on my PC account. But since I already did this on the PC account before I even made that video, I can't really showcase doing it. So we gotta do it this way on the Xbox here. It is one of the most janky setups, but oh, I kind of took a wrong turn. Oh well. No blue dots. Come on. Dang. I don't think we're gonna get lucky on our last one, because I kind of already came over to this area. Yeah, okay, well, to Polito we go, guys. Yay. It'll actually be a nice change in scenery. As well as we get to explore the map on the way there, you know? We get to go over everything. Take a look at the sites down below. Everything this amazing game has to offer for us. You can love or hate the aspects of GTA or GTA Online, but you cannot deny that this map is not gorgeous. Or that it is gorgeous. You can't deny that it is gorgeous. Because not denying would be the opposite. It'd be saying it's ugly. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Let's head all the way over to the Polito 3 that we can start checking. Also, no idea, I just looked at the stream and I see myself doing this all the time. I don't know why, I think it's just out of boredom. Swap, 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 but it gets annoying, so I'm gonna try to stop doing it. No promises. Well, let's head on over. Oh yeah, my shoes also light up. I forgot about that. Oh, it's nighttime too. I wasn't even noticing. Oh, this is like prime time, okay. We're gonna get one here. We're gonna get one in the next, like, hopefully 3 in-game hours. That's what I'm hoping for. Even though the times are random, almost everyone I have talked to has found majority of theirs, if not all of them, at nighttime around 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. So here we go. I gotta make use of this time. Look at this. It's already so much like more beautiful. Look at all these trees we're around now. We were in the city. We were in the big city. All there was like lights everywhere. Light pollution, whatever. We couldn't see the starry sky. Alright, here we go. We're hitting up these locations for the first time in this new lobby here. So let's see. We got one right here, which did not happen. Reasonable. Willies, which also is not spawning. And then we have the one on the road here, which is the one that I actually got to happen on PC, on my PC account. It's this one. So I'm kind of I'm biased towards this location, you know. I'm feeling like it's gonna be this one. Oh, I saw that check mark on the map. I got so excited. But yeah, there we go. So we'll fly far enough away that every entity despawns, so we have a chance of getting it again. So if you guys have been here for the whole stream, first off, thank you so much. But second off, you're probably realizing now why a lot of people are raging at doing this, and a lot of them actually came into that into those comments of the videos raging. They're like, "Oh, this video is fake. These locations don't exist," and all that. It's because it takes a long time, and you have to be willing to put that time into it to find it. I already put the time in on my PC account, but I'm doing this again just basically to prove a point for everyone that watched the video and was down in it. And to have some fun chilling with you guys. This is my first YouTube live stream. I've live streamed many times before on Twitch, but this is the first time I'm doing through YouTube. It's definitely a different experience. There were a lot of different things to set up, but overall it's not terrible. Come on, blue dot. Right about here. Okay, I don't think it's spawning. So we'll go check the other two, and then we'll do the exact same loop. Okay, I told you guys I would stop messing with that, and I still haven't been. I just keep doing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna check by Willie's. Right on past it. No such luck there. Check over this other location. No such luck there either. Cool. We're still in prime time though. It's 2:49 a.m. The prime time seems to be around 5 a.m. So we have a couple more loops we can go through and check. I wish you didn't have to despawn entities. If you could just wait in the area, that'd be nice. But unfortunately, that is not the case. You have to go pretty far away. Oh, Simeon, go away, bro. So we'll just go up to this and we'll loop on back around. So that's where I feel confident that they despawned it. If you guys are feeling confident farther away, or if you're feeling lucky and going closer, completely up to you. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. Oh. Okay, checking them again. It's literally all we're gonna be doing this stream. Well, besides that one random event we had happen, troll me. I guess that was a bit out of there. And at the beginning we also spun the wheel. But other than that, this is what we've been doing. Just checking through the bus locations. Thankfully we only had to check the ones near Michael's house a couple times before we got that one to spawn. But it is not going as smoothly for these other ones. The main thing is not to get distracted. Like, it's easy to get distracted at these points in time. Like start to just mess around, maybe take your eyes off the screen because you know all the paths to go already, and the next thing you know you're gonna be doing that, and it's gonna spawn and you're not gonna see it. So I gotta just make sure that I'm paying close attention to the map. Oh, and every once in a while, and I actually haven't been doing this, just open your map in full view. Check around, see if there's a blue dot roaming, because if you spawn one, the blue dot doesn't appear right away all the time, guaranteed. So, and they can move, and they will move, so you could have one spawn in, not realize it, and then have it run away on you. So it's a good idea just to open your map every once in a while. Check the whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna hit up this highway location first, the one that I'm biased towards. If you're just tuning into the stream now, welcome. The video that we're referencing is linked in the description of this live stream. But we're just going in between. We already got one of the 3 vehicle props to spawn. But this one that we're after right now, the one that's at either this location here, all 3 of these locations of Toledo, these are for the globe. And the globe seems to be the one giving the people the most trouble in my comment section of that video, so I'm hoping it doesn't give me too much trouble. I got it after not too many checks on PC, so hoping it's similar here. Did I pass Willie's? No, Willie's is right here. I'm literally wondering if I passed it right as I'm over it. I'm going mad. Okay, and we didn't get that spawn either. It's time to back up and then check again. And that's literally all this is. I know it's not the most exciting live stream or whatever, but a lot of people were doubting it, so here I am. This is my second time doing it, by the way, guys. I did it first, then got suggested to make the video to help other people, and then a lot of people were doubting me, so here I'm doing it the second time. We already got one to spawn, though, so that's good. Maybe we won't be here for, like, I heard some people were doing it for like 8 hours, 7 hours. I definitely don't think it should take that long. I know that there's the chance that you get unlucky, but that seems a little bit too unlucky. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but I think about 3 hours would be average. Averaging, you know, about 3 hours, or 1 hour per location, or per vehicle, I should say. So you're just going in between the three for about an hour, you should get one to spawn. If it takes a little bit over, you're unlucky. If it takes a little bit less, you're lucky. And if it takes like over 2 hours just to get one to spawn, then you're really unlucky. But the maximum anyone should ever spend on this is 6 hours, and if in 6 hours you haven't gotten all 3 of your vehicles, which I have heard a couple people talk about, then you might want to consider doing some troubleshooting steps, or possibly even contacting Rockstar. I'm not sure what you would exactly say to them, but 6 hours is a bit ridiculous of an amount of time to be spending looking for something like this. Because like someone said in the live stream chat just a little bit ago, it is just an alien suit. So 6 hours might be a little bit overkill. So we're just gonna go about over here, past this like bump, just so we can be sure that everything's despawned, and then head right on back. If Mount Chiliad wasn't in the way, I'd go diagonally to that location, because it is like distance measured. It's not like roadway or anything. Come on, Blue Dot. We need you, buddy. It's been a little bit since the first one. By a little bit, I mean it feels like an eternity. Alright, we're not going to get this one. Well, at least not this time. Let off on the oppressor for a bit, get our boost recharged. There we go. Now we can be flying. Alright, let's check by Willie's. No Blue Dot. And honestly, when you're at Willie's, I feel like right about that time is when you, or if you're at the chicken one, whichever location you're coming from first. They're so close to each other that when you're at one and you're not seeing the blue dot appear, the blue dot should appear for the other location if you're going to get the other location to spawn in that run. So one of these times I might be like approaching the chicken restaurant spawns place, and then like the blue dot will appear at Willie's, because they do appear sometimes before you're actually close enough to the area, which is why I say you guys don't have to fly all the way. I don't recommend using a jet, but can I point out I did actually find this one using the jet, because the Polito ones are a bit farther away, so I'm kind of tempted to use a jet and go against my own advice, just so I can do it a little bit faster and possibly crash, which might be fun for some of you guys to watch. So I might end up doing that. Might end up calling a jet, just because like these two are really close to each other, right? The Willie's and the chicken place, but then this one's so far away, and the Mark II presser's pretty fast, but so I might go against my own advice and do it, but my advice still stands to you guys. Like, I would not recommend against it, or for it. I mean, I'm just doing it because I'm crazy, okay? Don't be like me. Don't be like James, okay? Be do as I say, not as I do, I believe is the saying. So we're gonna just call in Hydra. Actually, I think it spawned. It spawned actually kind of far away. Whatever, we're gonna go grab it. They also said they added more Pegasus spawn locations, so it's less likely that you'll have one fail to spawn. Like sometimes they refund you and stuff and say like, oh yeah, can't get it this time. But hopefully that that proves to be true, because there were quite a few times when I would call in a Pegasus vehicle and it just wouldn't spawn in. And sometimes I'd approach it, it would like appear to spawn and then it just wouldn't spawn. Like it would do that and then it would just disappear. But it's not going to happen this time. So we're getting in the Hydra. Now, why did I choose the Hydra over the laser when the laser's faster, you guys are probably wondering. Well, it's because if I get the blue truck to spawn, I do not want to be going so fast that I can't stop myself and check it out. And the Hydra has a vertical takeoff and landing, which allows it to do stuff like this, like hover and go slower, but it can also be a jet. So yeah, jet mode activated. Now we're going to be doing this crazy fast. Again, not recommended. I would recommend the Mark II oppressor or a buzzard. But, I don't know. Feeling like it. So what I'm going to do to try to maximize our chances here is I'm going to let off the gas and go slower when we go past the actual spawn locations, like here. Alright, that one's not going to spawn. Cool. Also, you have to pay extra special attention to your minimap when doing this, just because of how fast you're going, even when you're going slow like this. So we're just going to fly past here, and there we go. You can already see it. It definitely is faster to use the jet. I just feel like it ruins your probability of like actually seeing it yourself. But if you feel like you're attentive enough to the minimap, then by all means, go ahead and do it. Just not what I would recommend if you're having a hard time. And if we try this for a bit here, I don't know how long, then I'm going to just go back to the Mark II anyway. I guess we got really lucky with that first vehicle though. Or we're getting unlucky with the second one. First one just loved me, I guess. Or I might have the thing where I have to restart my game. That is a possibility as well. Okay, let's fly a little bit closer. You don't actually have to be this close, but I feel like it might help. Alright, we're not getting it spawn this time either, but then again, now it's daytime. Kind of ruined our nighttime. But it can definitely spawn in the day. I've seen people have it spawn in the day, just majority of the time. I'd say probably 60% of the time it spawns at night, so it's not impossible, just way more likely. Maybe even more percentage. 60% might be selling it short. Whee! I'm not an expert at flying jets either, so don't expect some massive insane tricks from me or anything. I don't use these things for PvP either. I just have them to get around the map. Alright, we're not getting it there, so we can boost up our speed a little bit. And then we'll slow down again when we get around Willie's. Alright, we're not having it spawn there, and then the pet shop slash chicken place, we're not having it spawn there. Jeez. I'm almost feeling like it's time to go back to the city. You know what? It is time to go back to the city. Screw it. Change in scenery number 8 or whatever. Checking the same ones over and over again can get a little bit boring and frustrating, so switching it up yet again, but since we're in a jet, it's not going to take nearly as long to transfer between them. Not even close to as long. Like, seriously. Jets are insanely fast. I'm not using the fastest jet, I'm using the Hydra, not the laser, but it's still really fast. I should also, while I'm just floating here, check my full map view to see if there's any blue dots running loose, because it can happen. They can spawn, you don't notice them, or they don't appear immediately, and then they run away on you, and they will wander the map and stuff. So always be sure to check that. But we already got the Court Star ones that are over there. We already got that vehicle. So we're gonna try for the other one here, down by Lester's area and stuff. Which I actually, okay, so it's a little bit to my left. It's over here. I was just looking at the map, trying to line it up as clean as I can, so I can kind of do a flyby here, like this, cross the bridge, come into this area, nothing, so we're going to leave, we're going to go over to the Maze Bank sign thing. It's way faster to do this in a jet, but like I said, you have to be very attentive. One wrong move and you'll end up missing it and you won't even know. And that would be a big bummer. Could potentially waste hours of your life if you miss it. So I'm risking that. And, you know, I might get some comments or stuff on the VOD after this is up like, hey, one spawned for you, and you just went right past it because you were in the jet. And then I'm going to be like, no, why? It's going to be my exact reaction. I actually went a little bit too far. No, I didn't. Did I? Was that Let's Just Wait? This is why you don't use the jet, by the way, guys. Actually, I think we're going to switch out from the jet. Oh my gosh, we're almost crashing into helicopters. Well, I want to call in my oppressor for this area. We'll use the jet if I go back to Polito. Geez, I sometimes hate stopping with the jet. Let's just get out our vehicles menu. Once we get closer to a suitable road, as it says. Oh, that was almost a nasty landing. Am I still too far from a suitable road, game? What? What? Oh, what? I was in the middle of like one of the normal roads here. Yeah, the jet was just a little bit too fast for that. For Polito, I think it might work. But it's definitely too fast around this area. So we're going to switch back to the Mark II. Back to the Mark II we go. So, here's one of the locations. The other one is either on that bridge or this one. I really should just pull my own video and look. And then the other one's there. It's one of those two bridges, okay? And since you don't have to be that close, you'll see the blue dot. Better not get trolled by another random spawning event, though. One of the other blue dots that isn't a vehicle prop. That was pretty annoying to have happen. So we'll just run over here to the Maze Bank sign, and then we'll loop around it and go back. Check those three again. If you're just tuning into the stream, welcome. We're going to try to get all three of the prop vehicles in this one. We already got the first one. We're working on the second right now. If you're wondering how we know these locations, I did make a video on it. It's linked in the description of this live stream. So yeah. Alright, well we flew over the bridges. Not getting the garment factory one to spawn either. Maybe this this alleyway one will spawn. Does not look like it. And every time we go up to the locations, you'll notice me fly away, and that's to despawn the entities, so we have another chance when we come and check in just a moment. The time that it happens is randomized for everyone, but it seems like around midnight to 5 a.m. in-game time seems to be the most popular, or the most common that people actually find it. So, oh gosh, I almost crashed there. Almost tipped the oppressor upside down. Which you can actually fly with, and it's like a speed glitch or whatever. But it's very hard to control, and normally you'll just fall off trying to set it up. So not something I want to do. Alright, we're not getting it to spawn here. Maybe on one of these bridges. Yes? No? Alright, no. I should have just guessed the answer was no. Actually, let's try despawning from like this direction now. Throat's getting a little sore. Let me drink some water. All right, let's do this. I think around whatever this is, this pipe with smoke coming out of it. That'll be a good marker. Loop around back too. Although now it's a little bit confusing where I'm supposed to go. I don't know the map as well as some people might. But yeah, we already found one of them. So I'm having high hopes that we can get this done in under 3 hours for the remaining 2. I could set points of interest on the map, although they could block the blue dot. So probably shouldn't, but I could to help myself remember exactly where they were. So I don't have to look every time. You do that by like going here and pressing like Y if you're on Xbox. And I'll back up. They do show on the map, don't they? Oh, maybe they don't. I actually thought they did. Let's go all the way so we despawn though, so we're not wasting time. Maybe they don't show up on the mini-map though. If that is the case, that might be a little bit rough. Might not even be a strategy in that case. Like the video, guys. We're out here. We're on that grind. Yeah, that video is definitely a way shorter way if you need help finding them. But I just figured I'd come here, live stream, show off how to do it. But yeah, that video definitely did pop off. My first video to go like semi-viral. It's not. I can't even call it viral, but you guys know what I mean. Like for small creator. Okay, so the points of interest are actually pointless. Get rid of it. I don't like it. I thought it would help. It didn't. It didn't help at all. Not even one bit. So we're just gonna use our other point over here that we set, or we determined that would be far enough away for entities to despawn. It was like the pillar with smoke coming out of it. I think it's right there. Yep, it's already loaded in. And then we'll loop around it and go right on back. And back we go. And if you guys are just tuning in now and you're wondering what the heck's going on, how am I doing this? I'm on my Xbox GTA account. When I made the video, I was using my PC account, which already I had found it on before all 3 of them on before I had made the video. So that's why none of them are shown in the video. So now I'm on my Xbox account doing this for a second time. It's pretty exciting stuff, I know. Right over this one. You don't even have to go as close as I'm going though. I'm just trying to check with my eyes as well as the mini-map in case the blue dot doesn't appear. If you want to be more certain you can see it, remove all your jobs and any other markers on your map. Clean it up as best as you can if you really want the best odds. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, we've been at this this one for a bit, but we did get the first one pretty quick. The first vehicle was pretty quick, and that was the one at the quartz center. So we only have the Polito one to go, and this one. That's by all Lester's area. And I was using a jet there for a bit, which is why you see it, but I would not recommend using a jet. It goes a little bit too fast, and there's a chance that the blue dot might spawn and then you miss it because you're going too fast. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. I was like going downwards. Okay. Checking all 3 of those. I keep wanting to go back to our old checkpoint, but we might go take the jet and go back up to Polito then right after this. Actually, no. I think I should do a few more runs. I should give it a little bit longer. This stuff can and will drive you crazy doing it over and over again for hours. If you don't change up something. I'm not looking forward to doing the last vehicle though, because the last vehicle is going to be the most tedious because it's going to be just 3 spots. Like right now I have 6 to go between. So I can change it up and go over to Polito, but once I find either the Polito one or this one, we're gonna be down to just 3, and if we don't have it spawn in relatively quick, it might get a little bit bad. And then the other question is, do I even want to take Django, or do I want to restart my game? Might just want to restart the game, honestly. Could be the move to restart the game, guys. Let's go all the way over to this. Because we did find that first one pretty quick, but then this one's being a pain in my butt. As it was in a lot of your guys' butts too, and being a big pain. I read like almost all the comments, except for like recent ones. I know a lot of people were struggling with this, a lot of people, it took them many hours, including myself. My first time around on the PC account, before I made that video, it took me like a little bit over 2 hours. This one though, I can already tell, unless we get like insanely lucky, it's going to be over 2 hours for sure, because I think we've been already going for this over an hour now, I do believe. Yeah, it's gotta have been over an hour. It's gonna be like, we're nearing an hour and a half, I'm assuming. I don't know actually how to check. This is my first YouTube live stream, by the way. I've streamed on Twitch before, but never on YouTube. Alright. We're just gonna go to the jet. We're gonna go back to Polito. I'll do a couple runs at Polito, then we're gonna restart the game. Because I was able to find the first one. We're having difficulty finding the second and third, which means it could easily be a bug with the game. If you're able to find one but unable to find the others, the game could easily be glitching. We already joined a different session, so I definitely know it's not the session, but it could easily be something with the game. So we're going to take the jet, we're going to fly out to the Polito spawns, we're going to give those a couple tries, and then I'm going to restart my game. Let's do it. Take the jet for a joyride. And then I'll actually use the jet over at Polito because it's a little bit of a longer distance in between the 3 locations all in Polito. And I actually did find my my Polito one that I already had found on the PC account on the highway while using a jet, so that's kind of why I'm having a feeling that it might be the better way to go. Jets are just faster. But if you guys have been at it forever and you just are having no luck, I would not recommend the jet because you could easily miss something. I'm just feeling a little bit more confident, and it might come to bite me in the butt. So I would not recommend the jet. Even though you might see me using it, I don't recommend it. I'm just being stupid. Alright, we're nearing the first of the 3 locations. Well, actually, we're gonna fly over 2 of the 3 like really quickly, and the third one's a bit farther away. Let's line ourselves up here. Have a smooth flight. Oh wait, hey, we got one. We got one, guys. We got a live one. We got a live one. Just gonna crash the jet. We got one, guys. Number 2 is here. Welcome to number 2. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Number 2. Oh gosh, I'm getting cops on me for this. Let's go grab it. Yes. All right, so we got the globe, guys. I don't even think I have to kill this. Okay, I should have killed him. I should have killed him. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Definitely killed him before doing it. But I think since I got... Oh no, are they gonna drive away? No, 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 no. Don't be driving away on me. Don't be driving away. I should have killed them, guys. That was my bad. Completely my bad. I got excited, okay? It's been quite a bit of searching. But we got the Polito one out of the way now. Well, after I deliver it. And before I accidentally do something. Let's eliminate that guy. Eliminate that guy. We got cops. I can call those off with Lester, I believe. We have a 6-mile drive ahead of us, but we got it, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Number 2. Oh, we just ran over that fire hydrant. Let's go.
Okay, leave it with
Let's go, guys. Number 2. We only got 1 more to go. the last one's in the city too, so we won't have to go as far. So the last one I'm definitely just going to be using the oppressor, but it definitely works with the jet. You just have to have quick reactions. If I had kept flying with the jet and hadn't jumped out, it's possible it could have despawned or gone away. But also the other thing with the jet is if you get out like I did and you don't land it smoothly, you could like accidentally blow up the truck. That was a little bit of lag there, but we're good. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually like double streaming right now. So I'm using OBS to stream to YouTube, which is on my computer, but this gameplay is from my Xbox. My Xbox is being streamed to my PC, which is then being streamed through OBS to you guys. So it's pretty janky. But it's the first YouTube stream, and you know I had to use the Xbox account because on my PC account I already got all three of these. But here we go, guys. Number 2. Honestly, this one took definitely longer than the first one did, but it didn't take like a crazy long amount of time. It was not crazy. But yeah, this is the globe. We got the mummy first in the pony van, and this is the rusty rebel, and it has the globe in it. And this is the one you find in Polito. We only got to do one more now, guys. Let's go. And what I'm gonna do after I deliver this is just simply go back to story mode after saving the game, making sure it saves to the cloud, the Rockstar Game Services cloud. And we're going to go into a new lobby again because I've had just better luck with finding one vehicle prop per lobby. If you try to do multiple, I don't know how well that goes. I haven't heard many people say that they were in like one lobby and found all three, so once we deliver this, we're going to go to story mode and then join a new invite-only session. Well, let's go, guys. Number 2. And when I get the third, I will not be able to show... I mean, you know what? Maybe if I'm feeling like it, if we have time, if we find the third one pretty quick, I might get the other props. I really should have thought about it and did it before I started the stream, but we won't be able to show off the alien costume, I don't think. We'll see, we'll see. If we find the third one pretty quick, I'll pull up someone else's guide because I don't even have a guide on it, and we'll find the remaining props. I know there's one in the office of the strip club. There's one in the military base. We already grabbed the one at the altruist camp. We already grabbed the one outside the office there. And I don't remember what the other ones were. I just know the vehicle one's down pretty well. But yeah, the whole reason I made that the vehicles props spawn locations video was because I saw that no one else was doing it. Like, I watched a guide to originally get my props, and I noticed that no one was including where the locations were for the vehicle ones, and no one had really even noticed. So I was just looking at the code and figured out the possible locations, and then I waited about a day to make sure no one else had found anything else in the code, and then I said it was confirmed because other people had found the exact same thing I did. So these are the 9 different possible locations, if you guys were wondering. Basically, that's like the whole point of the stream is to prove that it can be done, and just to come chill with you guys on YouTube after that video went up, you know? Well, yeah, we got it, guys. Let's go. We out here. We're about to deliver this one. And then I'll show you guys a trick that works for this as well as saving anything to the Rockstar Game Services cloud. Make sure your guys' game saves before you log off or anything. There we go. Should be my 3rd prop delivered because I only grabbed 1 other vehicle and then 2 of the other props. Or should be 4 actually. Yeah, I can do math. Definitely. There we go, guys. 4 out of 10. So that's our 2nd vehicle. We got the other one at the beginning of the stream. So all you want to do to make sure your game saves is go to Style, choose an outfit, switch to it, and then go back to your other one. Close out of that menu. You'll see an orange circle in the bottom right, and as long as that goes all the way through, your game is saved. Let's go ahead and leave GTA Online, boot up single player, and then we'll go back into a brand new invite-only session. So that way we have better odds of finding this last one. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're already two 2 out of 3 of the way there. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like it's closing in on 2 hours, so it's definitely probably averaging about 45 minutes per. But we did take a little break in between to deliver that other blue dot that trolled us, the mission blue dot or whatever. Yeah, we'll go on to online, play GT Online, invite only session. Let's do it. Let's go. Normally it doesn't even take this long to load into an invite only session, but I guess servers are a little bit slow right now. Okay, there we go. It's just changing the time it is, and now we'll spawn at the casino, which is actually really close to where we need to be searching for our final 3 locations to check. Now, if this doesn't spawn relatively soon, I might go crazy because we won't be able to switch it up and go over and like check out the locations at Polito and stuff, which will really be unfortunate. So this time, we're actually going to exit on the first try instead of loading into the casino, because I kept forgetting to do that. I'm going to hop on the Mark II oppressor here. If you guys don't know where exactly I'm getting these locations from, there's a video linked in the description of this live stream, and it goes through all 9 possible. There's 3 different like groupings of them with 3 different props, and you only need 1 of each prop, so there's just different locations to visit. So this is one right here, and then we'll fly over. One of these 2 bridges is one of them. As long as you fly a little bit near, though. And then Lester is like a heist factory there thing. It's another one. But yeah, we only have 1 more to go, guys. Last one. It's probably going to be the longest, or going to take the longest out of all 3, if I had to guess. But once we find it, we'll have all the vehicle props. And depending on how long it takes, if we can find it like really quick here, I'll gladly go ahead and do the other just normal stationary props, the ones that are guaranteed spawns. So yeah, we'll fly back over. We'll start at Lester's place here. And we'll hit up like this bridge area. We'll go over to this bridge area, and then we'll check here. The 2 bridges that I checked, by the way, are the same spawn. I have bad memory and I'm forgetting which bridge it is, so if you're wondering why I'm checking both, I really should just pull up my own video and check, but not right now. If I have too much trouble with it, I'll figure it out. And honestly, they can spawn in a little area, the ones that are moving. Like, I've seen how it looks. It's a little like circle that they spawn in. It's not like a fixed location. That's why in the video that I made, I like go like this, left and right, just to show off the area that they appear in. So I suppose it's possible they could spawn on either side of the bridge, being with the circles like in the middle here. But it's not going to spawn in the middle. It spawns on the road, already moving on one of the bridges. And then you gotta go hunt it down. But yeah, 2 out of 3, guys. Let's go. 2 out of 3. We only got 1 more to go. We can do this. The game can give me good luck, and we can get it within hopefully 30 minutes here. That'd be amazing. If let me check what time it is right now. If we can get it done by 5:48. Real world time, AM, then we'll be golden. It'll be amazing. I might forget that time, but I'll try to remember to look at the end when we do find it. Watch it be like 10 hours from now. We find the first 2, like, no problem. The last one just takes forever. You don't even have to fly as close as I'm getting, by the way. You don't even have to be that close. The blue dot will appear before you're even, like, in range. So I get a little closer just to make sure that I don't like actually see the vehicle with my own eyes, and maybe the blue dot's hidden. But if you're just going based off the blue dot, you don't have to even look as hard. Especially if you clear up your map of like jobs and other icons in the way. Uh-oh, what's going on with the live stream? Something's happening, guys. Hopefully that's just on my end. But I'm gonna refresh that. We're gonna make sure it's just on my end. It might not actually be. Let me see what OBS has to say about all this. We're not dropping any frames, guys. So we're good right now. It's not showing up. So if you're watching this, I do apologize for just standing here doing nothing, but it's not loading for me for some reason. I'll try to keep searching between, but I'd rather be watching. It's saying something went wrong. So I'm gonna maybe restart the YouTube app. Okay, it's saying we're live, but it's not actually showing anything on the screen. It's saying something went wrong. Okay, let me just check these really quick. OBS is not saying I'm dropping any frames. I'm really unsure what's happening. I'm just gonna land here and see. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back, guys. I have no idea what's going on, if that was just on my end or if that was overall, but in case it wasn't just my end and you guys missed it, we didn't find anything. You don't have to worry. I only did like a lap or two around. I do apologize for that. I'm not even sure what that was. It could have just been on my end. I really hope it was just on my end. But we didn't get disconnected from the lobby, and OBS didn't say we dropped any frames, so I'm assuming it was just something with YouTube, or maybe it wasn't even. Maybe it was just something with the YouTube app for me, because I do not have a second monitor, so I'm viewing chat on the mobile app. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this. We only got to find one more, guys. Just one more. That's all it's gonna take. And then we're done. And then I'll have successfully done this twice now, because I already did all 3 of them on my PC account before I even made that video, which is why I was unable to show them spawning in for me in that video, because I was not recording. I wasn't even planning on making the video. Okay, actually, let's use this waypoint, the Maze Bank sign. We haven't checked out this area in a while. You know, it's pretty blurry. I thought I saw the map flash. Let me check. Occasionally just open your map, check for blue dots around across the whole thing, make sure they aren't running away on you. It's a little bit of advice I can give y'all. If you missed towards the beginning of the stream, or even in the middle, I think I mentioned this, there's a way to actually fly faster with your Mark II. So you might see these flaps. If you fly with these flaps open at just normal speeds in the air, you'll be going around 108, 109. But if you hold RB on Xbox controller, I'm not sure what it is on PlayStation or mouse and keyboard, but it's your descend button, you'll see I actually immediately go up to 130. So it's a cool little trick if you guys want to fly around faster with the Mark II. So we'll go down this way, check this bridge, check Lester's heist place, the garment factory, check this bridge, and then check this alleyway, and then we'll head over to our other despawn area. And if you guys weren't aware why I run away from the areas instead of just staying there waiting, it's an event that takes place and it only has a chance to take place if you're just approaching the area, so you gotta despawn all the entities and then come back, and when they respawn it has a chance of happening. So if you're doing this for yourself, make sure you get far enough away that entities do despawn. So I've just chosen like easy to find points on the map that I can just look at, like, oh, that building, or oh, the Maze Bank sign, or that pillar of smoke. And I'm just using those. If you just tuned in, we already got 2 out of the 3 in this live stream so far. Oh, accidentally bumped my mouse, sorry about that. Let's see, not showing up here. Yeah, I am using display capture so you guys can see everything that's happening on my PC. let's just go back up here to the smoke pillar, which is actually kind of hard to see at night. Oh, which, by the way, it's night. Let's go. It's like this, the perfect nighttime. A lot of people have had success in between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. in-game time. If you guys didn't know how to check the time, the easiest way is just to look at your phone, pull it up, it's in the middle there. But yeah, let's go right on back. Right on back here. Which bridge is it? Oh, it's this one. Jeez, I'm getting lost. Alright, it's not there. Not there. Not here. And not in the alleyway. Wonderful. So let's go far enough away for them to despawn. And we'll just go straight back. I wonder if I'm not going far enough away for that first one. Let me see. So the closest one is right here. I don't know. I think we're far enough away. Never mind. It would really suck if I wasn't despawning all the entities. I'd rather play it safe than sit here and just not be going far enough away the whole time. I gotta stop doing that, for real. Just bad, like, fidgety habits, I guess. Because doing the same thing over and over again can get a little bit boring. But, I'm here to struggle through it with you guys. Because I'm assuming a lot of you watched the video that's linked in the description, all the 9 locations, and then came to this live stream, or found my channel because of it. So, I just want to show you guys that I am going through the same struggle as you guys. I feel the pain, okay? I feel the pain Rockstar has put upon us. I already did it on my PC account, but I know it's hard to take some random strangers on the internet's word for it, so I'd rather do it live to show you guys what's going on, and I gotta stop doing it. Gotta stop doing it. Gotta stop doing it. Oh, ain't this great though? This is some amazing gameplay you guys are seeing here. Alright. Head over here. Nope. And then here. Nope. I think I said in real life time 5:48 a.m. was the time we're going for. So if that's the case, we have 21 more minutes to get a good time to find this one. We don't have to. That's not like a time limit. I'll go definitely after that if we don't have any luck. But it'd be cool if we could find it in that amount of time. And geez, watch me crash this thing. The impossible to crash vehicle can only be crashed by one player, and that player is me. Let's head over this area yet again. Probably like the 50th time. I've probably gone over these. No, actually, you know what? No, I think it would have taken longer. I'm gonna go with 20th. I think we've checked each one of those, each one of these 3 locations specifically 20 times. That's what I'm going with. If some crazy person who is watching the VOD or has been here the whole live stream wants to count, and let me know down in the comments or the live chat, that'd be cool. But you'd have to be pretty crazy to do it. You would have to be pretty crazy. But then again, aren't we all for doing this? For allowing a randomized effect or event in a video game for an alien costume to take over our lives. Or we need it. We need it. We must find it. It is essential. Alright. It's not here. It's not on the bridge. Although, I'm kind of biased here. When I found mine on the bridge on PC, I was standing about probably right here. Which, I mean, is again within the range of it. I don't know. I just feel like I'd have better luck if I start approaching from that direction or something. I don't know. I mean, if there's ever a time to believe in luck, it's when you're doing this event. Because you know you need to get lucky for this to happen. I don't get why they couldn't just make it like, okay, so this vehicle will appear exactly at this spot at this time of day, and then everyone could just be like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. It's like, no, we had to randomize it here at Rockstar. We know that you guys have all been cheating on our little events and just looking up videos, so we're going to make it extra hard for you guys and make it randomized. It'll be so much fun for you guys. You definitely won't have to sit there checking the same spots for hours. This is definitely how they planned it. That is exactly how the meeting went. But if you guys are just tuning in, we already have 2 out of the 3 done. We are just checking between the final 3 locations that I need. We only need 1 more vehicle to spawn, and then I have all 3 of them. So yeah, we're making good time so far. We are making good time so far. Granted, this last one could completely screw up our time. If this ends up taking like 5 hours, it's going to throw off my time. But hopefully we can get it here soon. I set a 30-minute goal when we started just checking only this area, and we have 18 minutes left of that. What just blinked? Guys, something just blinked. Guys, I think we got it. Guys, I think it's there. I see the blue dot. Guys, look at it. Look at it, guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We got all 3. This is the last one. Let's just beat up these guys. We have all 3, guys. I don't know how long it took, but we definitely reached our time goal. All 3 of them have now spawned in for me. All we have to do is deliver this. And we got all 3 of the vehicle prop spawns. Let's go. We have to lose the cops. But, you know, that's what Lester's for. Well, let's go, guys. That actually didn't take that long. We found all 3 on this live stream.
Which one of my skills is required?
So yeah, we'll drop this off. I hope you guys did enjoy me finding that. I think I'm gonna stay on the live stream for a little bit longer. Find the other props that I'm missing, the ones that aren't vehicles, so we can just unlock the suit on this account, and I can show you guys that. But if you just were watching to see the vehicle props spawn in for me, and see if my method truly does work that I showcased in the video that is linked in the description of this live stream, then this is basically going to wrap up that, because we found all 3. Let's go, guys. All 3 have been found. It didn't actually even take that long. So if you guys were ever doubting, if you guys didn't believe that you could do it, just do everything I said in the video. Or in this, well, in that video and in this live stream. If you do exactly as I did, you might get a little bit less lucky. You know, it might take yours a little bit longer. You might get more lucky. It might not take you as long as me. But that's how you do it. It can definitely be tedious at times. It can make you rage a little. But we did it. We got 5. We have 5 more to find. Let's go ahead and get our Mark II back. I'm too far from suitable road, of course. Of course. And I don't know... Oh, did not mean to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna need to actually look up a guide. I might just remember, because I did find all these already. We already have, I think it said 5 of them. So, let's see if I can just... Oh, why did my Mark II spawn all the way over there? What the heck? What the heck, game? You're really making me walk all the way? I guess it is. But I know there's one in the back of the strip club. There's one at the military base tower. We already got the one at the altruist camp. Let's just do the strip club one. We're just gonna go in there attacking everyone. Where is the strip club? I know it's an icon. Oh, it's right here. It's below Simeon. Okay. Where the heck is Simeon on this? Oh, he's right there. I don't think I'm actually that far away. Oh yeah, there it is. It's showing up on the map now. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna just be in and out of here, because I know how YouTube feels about this type of stuff. So, just gonna shoot up this guy, walk in here with my gun, hold out. And then we're just gonna run straight back. Okay, could you please get out of my way, people? We're just gonna go straight back here. Did I take a wrong turn? I think I did. We gotta go this way. Nope, I went the wrong way. This is how well I know the map, guys. We gotta go this way. And I think it's in this back corner. Also, why don't I have stars? Is it back here? Yep, okay, there we go. We got it. There's another one of the props. And now let's get out of here. I have no idea why I don't have stars, by the way. Can I go out that way? You know what? No, let's just go out this way. Oh, there we go. We got that one out of the way. This place is now empty. For some reason I don't have cops. Thought for sure I would get cops on me. We can go over to the military base one. I'm trying to... Oh, there's one out in the middle of the desert. We'll hit that one after the military base one. So we just have to go right into the bottom of the military base. If you guys don't have a hangar at the military base for this one, a little tip would just be to use your contacts. Go to Lester here, or you can even do this through the CEO. If you use the CEO, you can bribe authorities to get into the airbase, or you can go to Cops Turn Blind Eye, and that should give you enough time to get into the military base, get the prop, and get out without getting, like, I think it's 4 stars on you and like the tanks, because I know that can definitely be annoying. It's not impossible, but it definitely makes it harder. So I think that's our 6th prop that we need. This one we're going after will be 7. I know where one more is 8. And then I might have to look up the remaining 2 if I can't remember in the amount of time it takes me to find these 2. So yeah. Down we go. Yeah, when I first heard, by the way, because the first video I watched to find the initial solid location 7 of these, I heard it was in the air tower. I thought for sure they were talking about the top of the air tower, but no. They just literally mean you pull up to the tower here. Oh gosh, well you don't do that. Well, you just go right into these doors here, and it's right there. It's literally that easy. There we go. Now we got that one. Now there's one in the middle of the desert, by like all the alien stuff and the writing in the middle of it. So we'll go grab that one. And then while we're on the way to grab the one, I'm going to try to remember where the other ones were, just off the top of my head. Oh, there is one. Oh, hold up. There's one right around here somewhere, right where I'm flying. Now that I think about it for half a second, there's a house with white fence, and it has one. Jeez, where is it? I don't know the exact location of it. I just know I'm flying. Oh, I think it's this house, maybe. Wait, no, it's not. Is it this one? Is it that one? No, it's not even a house. It's not this one. Wait, or is it? I don't think it is, to be honest. No, there's no way. I think I already passed it, guys. Or maybe it's this one? Well, it might be this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's this one, guys. So there's another one that I just remembered off the top of my head. Give me it. Yes. Yes, please. Now let's go grab the one in the middle of the desert. I like the painting, the artwork stuff. I know about that one. I'm trying to remember where the other ones were. I don't even remember really where you painting the artwork. So I'm gonna fly a little bit higher. It should be easier to spot from the sky. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I think it's like straight where I'm going, like that way. Just doing these off of memory, by the way, guys, so sorry if it's taking me a little bit longer. Oh, I bumped my mouse again, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, it should be right up here. Where is it exactly? Oh, right there. We don't even have to get out of the Mark II. We can just collect it like that. And that's the last one I think I remember. So allow me to park here for a moment and see. Let me see, one moment, where the remaining ones are. Am I gonna have to use someone else's video, or does someone just have it like in a text format? Because I'd rather not watch a video right now on stream. What the heck? I'm trying to figure this out, but everyone just wants to show videos. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's in the restroom of the casino. Oh wait, is that the last one? I think that might be the only one I'm missing, guys. So I think I already grabbed the rest. So it's just in the restroom of the casino, I'm pretty sure. Sorry for going quiet there, going like semi-AFK. Because they're saying the Eltros camp, we already got one. The Fort Zancudo, we already got that one. The porch of the house, we already got that one. On top of the hill with the alien mural, we already got that one. The Vanilla Unicorn, we already got that. And then right outside his office, so we already got that. So this should be the only one we have to do in the casino. I forgot about the one in the casino, to be honest. So we'll grab that, and then hopefully we'll be able to go take them over to Solomon, and he will give us our alien costume, so I can show you guys that. But we did it, guys. We did it. So if anyone's not believing in themselves, use this video as inspiration. You guys got this. I believe in you. Best of luck if you're still out there attempting it. I know by now a lot of people probably already have it completed, but still, good luck, guys. Believe in you. Ah! Crashing into literally everything. Alright, we just have to go back here, and I think it's on or in the restroom that's to the right, because there's two restrooms in the back by the table games. So I think it's the one on the right hand side when you approach the table games. Actually, here we go. So we started the stream by spinning the lucky wheel. It resets every 24 hours. So it took us like 2 hours, 10 minutes. But that was including doing a random mission in between, load times, spinning the wheel actually at the beginning of the stream, and then collecting the additional 7 props here. So really, it didn't even take, it probably didn't take us 2 hours, guys. I think we did this in under 2 hours, a sub 2 hour, finding all 3 vehicles using the method that I gave in my video that is linked in the description. There's a restroom like right here, if I remember correctly. Yes, there is. So I believe this should be like a mask or something. Yes. Or whatever you want to call this. But yeah, let's go deliver this stuff to Solomon. Not to be confused with the other Solomon, who's like a DJ and does music in GTA here for the nightclub. But yeah, this is the last one. We're gonna go claim the alien suit, guys. Alien suit, here we come. The 3 vehicle spawns did not even take me that long using my method in the video. So if you guys are still out there having trouble, go watch the video linked in the description of this live stream. Go check those between those locations. There's 3 different groupings. If you've already found one, you don't need to check the 3 possible spawns for that grouping anymore. You can narrow it down, and that should definitely help you speed it up. Again, I wish the best of luck to y'all. Let's go get our reward for doing this. Let's go for the second time, by the way. I already have this on my PC account. For those of you just tuning into the stream, this is my Xbox account, which is how I'm able to do the thing twice. This is my second, believe it or not, this is my second run of doing all 3 vehicles. So I've technically gotten 6 vehicles to spawn, which is actually a bit ridiculous. But we're gonna go deliver this stuff in. Hopefully this was all of them. I read the list, it looked like all of them. The only one I couldn't remember was the Diamond Casino one. And honestly, I'm a little ashamed that I didn't remember that one, because that seems like one of the easiest ones to remember, being that I literally live right above the Diamond Casino Resort. But let's go straight on down here. There's no circles next to the doors. There really should be. Maybe it's just because I'm on the oppressor. Yep, it is. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it says 10 out of 10. And then we'll just have to leave. There we go, guys. 10 out of 10 delivered. And now we'll leave this place. And then we have to... No, wait, we don't leave this place. Can't we just get a text? Or do I have to load out and load back in? Last time, the vehicles were the last thing I did. So maybe I exit the office. And then maybe we get a text or something. I think I just had to reload the office was all. There we go. And now we should get a text telling us to go open that box. Look at this place with all the props that we got back in here. Hello? Okay, we're not getting a text. What? Okay, I guess I wasn't supposed to come back in here that soon. I might have glitched it out now. Okay, let's wait for a text. I might have rushed it a bit. Make sure I save that I did get all 10 props. Normally by now he gives you a text. Did I break the game? Oh my. Look at me discovering bugs. Maybe you just have to walk into this corner? Oh my gosh, this is annoying now. Come on, man, I just want my prize. Okay, let's actually go to the S. Or maybe you'll watch it be that I have to use a specific door. Because I was using the other door that whole time. Okay, whatever, game. Let's leave the area, maybe? If not, I'll just restart the session. This is actually dumb now at this point. I think I rushed it there by loading in and loading out the thing. Maybe if I load into somewhere else. Probably not the best idea to go to the nightclub. Well, actually, maybe. Oh, there we go. We got the text, guys. Okay, so if you're ever having trouble actually receiving your prize, leave the area. Everything back where it belongs. Well done, kid. You'll go far in this town. Head into my office. I left you a little token of appreciation. Something money can't buy. You're welcome in advance. Are you guys ready? We are here to claim the reward. Here we go. Let's open the box to collect our reward. You guys ready? Yes. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah! Look at me. Woo! Let's go, guys. Hello, Mr. Alien here. Mr. Alien here to assist y'all. Mr. Alien's gonna come beat y'all up. Look at that, alien on an oppressor. It's actually very fitting. Like, it's a futuristic vehicle with an alien on it. But yeah, guys, we did it. I think we did the vehicles, the 3 vehicles in under 2 hours, but combined with finding the 7 guaranteed location props, it's probably like 2.5 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes if I had to guess to do the whole thing. Honestly, not that bad. I hope you guys did enjoy this very first live stream on my channel. I will have another GTA video coming out like next week, hopefully. I also have a Minecraft video, if any of you guys are interested, coming out on Saturday. I know a lot of you probably are here for the GTA stuff, though. And then I'll have another couple videos, hopefully of some other games coming out soon. If you guys want to catch more of my live streams, though, I don't know how often I'm going to be live streaming on here. Probably just GTA live streams on here, to be honest. But I live stream way more often on Twitch. If you want to check that out, it's twitch.tv/JAMEZ3756. But yeah, if you haven't seen the video to figure out which 9 locations you need to go to actually find the 3 vehicle spawns, check the video that is linked in the description if you have not already. It's an amazing video. It's my most popular video on my channel. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this, and I will see you all next time. GG's and best of luck. Peace.